So you only want to put the defibrillator on when somebody's unconscious and not breathing. So to make sure of that, I'm going to try and wake this person up. So I would wake the person up, try and wake the person up. If I don't get a response, I want you to call 911, tell them I've got an unconscious, not breathing person, and come back to me. Okay? I'm going to check for breathing. If I don't find any breathing,
begin by removing all clothing. Look carefully at the pictures on the white adhesive pads. Place pad exactly as shown in the picture. Press firmly to patient's bare skin. No one should touch the patient.
Don't touch.
Analyzing. No one should touch the patient. Analyzing. Shock advised. Stay clear
Stay
of
clear.
patient. Press
Everybody
the
clear.
flashing orange button. Shock delivered. Be sure emergency medical services
When you
have
called
been
911?
called. It is safe to touch the patient. Begin CPR. For help with CPR, press the flashing.
Nowadays, people are doing continuous chest compression CPR.
Yep.
For patients of cardiac arrest.
They do. Do you want to try chest compressions? Why don't you try some chest compressions? I'll hold your camera.
No thanks.
45
You
seconds
can do this.
until analysis will resume.
Now, if I have a mask, I would do the breathing for them because the person still needs breathing if possible. And I'm going to do this for 2
1
minutes.
minute, 30 seconds until analysis will resume. One minute, 15 seconds until analysis will resume. One minute until analysis will resume.
It's quite tiring. What's your name?
Raymond.
Raymond? So, Raymond, did you call the ambulance when I asked you to?
I only pretended to.
Okay, good.
45 seconds until analysis will resume.
Now, if this is a real emergency, I'd be sending you over to meet the ambulance. Right?
30 seconds until analysis will resume.
And the only reason I'm not breathing for the person is because I don't have a mask. If I had a mask, I would be breathing.
15 seconds until analysis will resume.
That can be pretty tiring.
It's very tiring.
In fact, the workplace that I go to has that machine.
Does it?
Analyzing.
Okay, so just gonna check.
No one should touch the patient. Analyzing. Shock not advised.
Okay, then I
It
will
is
continue
safe to touch the patient.
CPR.
If needed, begin CPR. For help with CPR.
I think I met you last year.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Okay.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, in a hurry though. And I guess you're still hosting fun events at the CNE this year.
Yes, yeah, we'll have some CNE event.
But I have to keep listening for that.
It usually happens at the last Thursday before the CNE closes.
So this is also a defibrillator?
All three of these are defibrillators. This is a defibrillator.
That's just like the one that's in the...
These are the ones that are in here. This is the one that's in here.
Okay, and I guess this is not a working one.
This is the working. This is a real defibrillator. Though these pads are only training pads, but this is a real one.
I wonder what that one sounds like when you.
Connect electrodes.
So
That one's got a pretty big display.
it does have a nice display. The only thing it doesn't,
Connect electrodes.
I don't have the the simulator box. I don't think.
Oh, that's okay.
Check connector and electrodes.
The voice on that thing is pretty clear.
Check connector and electrodes.
So those are the ones in those
Adult
AED
training
boxes.
pads.
Check connector and
Yes.
electrodes.
They all have really good voices because you have to be able to hear them through a lot of activity, right?
Yeah.
Like it's pretty quiet in here, I have to.
Oh yeah, some people. Oh yeah, some places are really loud, like
They are.
auditoriums. Thank God, some of those devices also have display screens. How many AEDs are in the city?
The ones that we're aware of about 1,200.
Wow.
There's probably even more that we're not aware of.
Is there a system that 911 uses to locate the closest AED?
Well, we're in the process of checking out a system that's in that's from the United States, and can't remember the name of the system, but it's not in Toronto right now. But we're just looking at it, so it's coming. It's not here yet, though.
I wonder what would happen if you call 911 on a cell phone and you're not able to talk for some reason. And you're out in the open.
If you call 911 for a cell phone and you're not able to talk, the 911, the call would get processed through the police department, and it's hard to say what exactly would happen because the police get the call. If you don't say anything, they have a protocol, and the protocol is different in every community. So EMS may not even get that call at the very beginning if you're not able to talk.
So they have to determine what's wrong and send a patrol unit out.
Well, they may not even send the patrol unit out right away. I don't know what I can't tell you exactly what the police would do. That's just something that you'd have to ask the police what their protocol is.
How many people have been saved by these machines to date?
In Toronto, for public access defibrillation, we've had 16 uses and 9 saves in the past year.
I wonder why there was only 9 saves.
Not everybody can be saved with an AED because sometimes somebody collapses and they're not in a rhythm that's a shockable rhythm because every time somebody needs the ambulance and they collapse and go unconscious doesn't mean it's their heart fibrillating in their chest. They could have a brain aneurysm. They could have other issues that are not heart related.
I've seen all the subway stations. They have these devices installed.
Come forward.
Yep, they do. Just gonna get some pictures here.
Okay, I better run now.